Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Thursday. I'm Deb. You guys know me. Adam will be here in just a second. I don't know, his laptop's here, but I think he went to the bathroom or something. So, anyways, you guys get me first. How's everyone? I'm a little under the weather. You might be able to tell from my voice. I don't know, but it's nice to be here with you guys. Anyways, so first off, obviously you've seen in the opening not just the trailer, but you know the little image that we had there before, that we're going to be chatting about the brand new combiners that are going to be hitting Transformers Earth Wars very, very soon. We'll give you your first look at them, show them off in the showroom, that kind of thing. Maybe give some hints at the abilities, but we'll go through the abilities properly next week as well. So, with that said, let's say hi to some people. And of course, we'll talk about this weekend's event, which is going to be a bit of a lighter one, especially in anticipation of the new combiners coming next week. So, like I said, let's say hi to some peeps. Let's see, we've got DW Probst. Hello, how's it going? Ass Blaster. Sorry, we've got Fred saying, oh, can't hear me. Can't hear me. Got it. Thanks, Fred. All right, hold on a second. Where's the volume at? Okay, let me know. Let me know when it's better. Yeah. Am I turning it on? How about now? Can you hear me now? Okay, let me know. Let me know if it's better. So, like I was saying, way better? Okay, good. I'm glad. Anyways, so like I was saying, today we're going to take a look at the new combiners that are making their way to Transformers Earth Wars. Pretty exciting stuff. You saw them in the little opening opening scene. Now, before when I was talking, you probably just saw me like mime stuff, whereas now you actually know what I'm talking about, so that's kind of cool. And we'll also talk about this weekend's event, which, like I said, is a bit of a lighter one this time around, just because we're getting ready for the combiners, of course. And then what I said was, we're going to say hi to some people first off. Oh, and I said that Adam might be in the bathroom or something, but here he is now. He's joined. You missed it when they couldn't hear me, so you're here at a good time.
Perfect time.
Anyways.
Did you explain yourself why you sound so...
Oh, right. That's the other thing you missed. I'm a little under the weather, so I sound like this and look like this.
You look
but
great,
they already told me I look beautiful anyway, so this is why I do this, because you guys are like my little champions. Make me feel better. So, what? Somebody said it's worse. Now I'm shouting. Oh, man.
Is the volume?
Hold on. Let's see here. All right. I feel like now maybe it'll be perfect. You let me know. What's that?
No.
Perfect. Yeah. So yeah, let's say hi to some people.
Hi guys.
I said. Let's see where. Princess Prim, like Totally Tolls. I like it. In Dolby. You guys are hilarious. We got Ubiquitous. We got Cookie Tron, Pummel. It's good. We got Ass Blaster as well as always. Falchi. We've got Tez, Thunder Manzi, Mike and Tony. We got Lumi.
Turn it up a little.
Wowza. Oh, come on, you guys.
Just a little.
It's killing me here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Fingers crossed. Who else we got? We got Papa, Shockbot, Razor Charge. We've got CH3V13. I'm sure that spells something.
Jeremy to Burn.
Of course, Jeremy's here. And Jeremy, I actually have your pictures this week. So we can look at those. So Jeremy and his family had this like really cool like Transformers with Oars meetup.
Nice.
Yeah, and they have a bunch of toys as well.
Sweet.
Actually, here, I'll just show you guys right now. Hi, Jeremy. Where'd it go?
Jeremy, yeah? There you go.
Yeah, that's it. There we go. See? There's his fam. And they've got a bunch of toys decked out. Really, really cool. I love it. Here you can see he's holding he's holding Earth Wars on his device, which is super cool. And I meant to show this earlier, but it got lost in my inbox. So
got Devastator there, like all the bots.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Nice.
And then there's where's the other one? Oops. This one as well.
Someone proposed to you, by the way.
What's that?
Someone proposed to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, yay. Yeah, some pretty awesome. There you got Superion as well. Pretty awesome looking bots that they've got. I think it's just really cool that they like come together and enjoy this as a fam. Very cool. Like a
badass.
Lot. What's that?
That's what people say. It's badass.
It is badass. Well done. So, thank you for sending that in, Jeremy. Really, really cool. I also chatted to Nathan. He'll be back on the stream at some point soon as well. He's got another challenge for you guys with some of his art. And Greg, you should have received your painting from Nathan now. I got a little delivery confirmation, so you should have it. So we said hi to some people on Twitch. We're also on Mob Crash. We've got PR Creed, always nice to see you. DPO88, always nice to see you too. Of course, Metaron, how's it going? DPO88, hello. Oh, it's PR Creed says good morning. What time is it over where you are anyways? Where are you based? I would like to know, because for me it's like 5 p.m. in the afternoon, so I'm curious. Let's see. We've also got YouTube, of course. So we've got Sachin. He says, hi Adam and Debbie, I need to get Alpha Bravo yet to complete Superion. Alrighty. We've got the Autobot, Howard Choi. I might butcher this, but Chong Trong Viet. Paul Spurgeon, Crosscut. Nice to see you guys as well. And of course, we've got people on the Facebook too. And as always with the Facebook, it's really hard to get all the comments, but hello to everyone there as well. Let me just see if I can pull it up a little better. Did you say Jack wanted to join? I didn't see, he wasn't at his desk. So Jack...
He's afraid.
Well, he's afraid. He's not afraid. Jack, who a lot of you probably actually know, he deals with the community a lot. He is now in London permanently, which we're pretty excited about. Me. Yeah, he's sitting beside this one, behind or beside this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The honor of sitting behind me.
So you're gonna see Jack as well. Jack is the bomb. We love him. Let's see. We've got James Camlis. Hello. Nick Schultz. Orlando Vargas. And many others. Kieran. Hi, Kieran.
Oh, hi. Is it that Kieran?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's only one Kieran.
Also known as Kieran and 300 other permutations of his name.
Sure, yeah. We've got Sean Rice, we got Blake, Chance, James. Nice to see all of you guys as well. So, like I said, today we are going to chat about new combiners. And we're also going to take a look at the, I don't want to even call them old combiners yet, because they're not that old, but...
We're going to look at combiners in general. And we're going to talk about the weekend's event.
This weekend's event. Yes, that is correct. And let's save some of the abilities for next week, maybe.
Oh, really?
No, you want to do it this weekend? We
can.
Okay, look at that. We're going to do
abilities. You guys want to get all the free abilities or not? Just tell me in the chat. I'll do what you say.
Yeah. Adam's very, somebody said hi from Toronto as well. Hello. Cool. All right, let's do it.
Ready? Are you sharing?
Nope.
Sharing? Yeah, share my screen.
And now I'm sharing.
All right.
Yes.
Perfect. So, without further ado, we've got our combiner lab. And inside this combiner lab, we've got our lovely Superion, right?
Yeah.
This is a level 7 4-star Superion. Lovely as always.
Whoops.
Controversial power glide. Is he supposed to be there? Well, he is on our version and Hasbro's version of the toy. Now, Superion is great. I love my Superion. But,
cool.
like any other guy. But, also, transform him. But,
Yes.
when I'm not playing with my Superion, I play with these 2 arrows on the left and right.
Okay.
And one on the right and the left, but this is the same thing right now. I get to
Whoa.
see Optimus Maximus.
Check
And
that
Optimus, and Optimus Maximus is our new combiner, new Autobot combiner. You'll be able to get him
Can I see?
soon. Yes, you can see. You'll be able to get him soon, not just yet, and not today.
No.
He is comprised of 5 bots. We've got Optimus Prime, obviously. We've got Ironhide as the right arm. We've got Prowl as the left arm. We've got
So
Mirage
cool.
as the left leg, and we've got Sunstreaker as the right leg. So only 5 bots required, 3-star or above to unlock this combiner. Yes, we are aware, Rodimus sometimes joins the party, and it is Rodimus's kind of spoiler
Where?
on his chest. Yeah, that kind of belongs.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of
Okay.
his axe, Rodimus's weird axe on the
Okay.
toy. But
so he's still sort of incorporated.
yeah, but we thought like, you know what? Let's just omit Rodimus in this case. Let's keep it as it is in somewhat parts of the universe because it's easier to acquire him and he will match perfectly with our Decepticon combiner, who also is made of 5 bots, which we'll show in a
Shall we
moment.
see this guy transform?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah? Ready?
Go
Let's
for
do
it.
I haven't even seen this yet, I don't think. Whoa. Very cool. I'm gonna do it again.
That's the best bit.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh yeah. I love how he picks up Prowl and just smashes him in.
Puts him on his arm. It's awesome. Very
Perfect.
cool. Continue. I'm gonna do it again.
So we've got Optimus Maximus with 5 bots. Rodimus, you don't need him to unlock Optimus Maximus. Is the 5-bot combiner weaker? No. Once Deb finishes reenactment of his transformation,
Yeah.
I will show you the stats. So in this case,
Go ahead.
we've got a level 7.
I can keep reenacting it while you're doing that.
And you can see the stats how they jump. So he actually has a little more power. Although power in this case is not exactly the equivalent of his power. What I'm trying to say is I think they're pretty equal. They're different, but they are equal in the actual gameplay power because it all comes down to the abilities and how useful they are against the base you're trying to defeat in that particular encounter. So when we look at pure stats, health-wise, Superion has 29,000 on level 7 4-star. Same rating, same level. Optimus Maximus has 33,000. So he has, you could say, 10% more health. However, he has lower damage. Now, they have also same movement speed. Now, when it comes to damage, of course, it also depends how you use the abilities and how you actually manage to deliver that damage to the enemy. There are certain situations in which Optimus Maximus will be much better than Superion, and vice versa. There are certain situations, certain scenarios where Superion will perform better. Optimus Maximus is great against clustered walls and the time traps that we often encounter. He will use some of these abilities to get through walls more easily, as well as disable multiple defenses either at the beginning of the battle or at the end before your bots come into play to finish them off. So I think his role is a bit more, I would say, supportive, a bit more varied. He might require a bit more strategy and placement of the combiner will be more important. You do not have access to the very helpful Russian Smash, which allows you to engage from a big distance. So you have to place him and use one of his abilities very carefully to basically position him in a way that allows you to use him to his full effect. So I'm deliberately not talking about what the abilities do right now. I want you to guess as you look at the icons, because we will just go into battle and talk about it in the battle. As for AI bugs, Troy, we are looking at AI, I think, right now. So there's different tracks to each release we do, to not sidetrack. Bugs and improvements and fixing stuff goes hand to hand with new content. We have a healthy split between the two. But we're not talking about AI right now. We are talking about the combiner. So can you deploy both combiners if you have them in the same battle? No. Let's look at the new piece of UI. So here I come to my combiner lab and I press activate, and whoop, I choose the combiner to activate. In this case, Optimus Maximus. You choose, and you've got a great hologram with Optimus Maximus here, looking very righteous. And we now have Optimus Maximus active for the next 15 minutes. So you choose which combiner to select. In the future, we kind of have some plans to think about the combiners on defense, something we have spoken about before. We don't have anything that we can show right now or anything that's materialized when it comes to our schedule. I'm not gonna lie about that. I really want to bring it in. It will take us we need some time to do that. But when you do that, we'll be able to have one combiner you attack with, and the other will still be able to defend your base, which would be a benefit of having two combiners at once.
Exactly.
Right, let's go to battle.
Dirty Spot's asking, are you Polish, Adam?
I am Polish as they come. I mean, I'm not really as Polish.
I'm not sure what that means, but yeah.
I'm fully Polish, and the things I do, I try to bring them to high level of Polish as well.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing about the combiner as well is, you need to level him up. You need combiner. You need Optimus Maximus Spark, and to get Optimus Maximus Spark, you need to get duplicate bots from Optimus Maximus, which again are Optimus Prime, Ironhide, Prowl, Mirage, and Sunstreaker.
What about OR13? Is storage going to be increased?
OR13 right now stays at 100, which is 4 uses, and your harvester can get 50, so that's kind of 2 days worth of storing things. Right now we're not increasing the storage, but we might do it in the future. I think why not? We'll think about it. Maybe if we add new HQ upgrade levels, maybe that would be something that you'd get out of the HQ. Yeah. An additional benefit. It's always nice to tie up like an additional nice thing to an HQ level.
Jeremy says he's Polish too, by the way.
Nice.
Cool. So, are you taking the battle now? Or are we gonna look at the other one first? No, I know you're already there, but I feel like the other side is. Hold on. Let me switch. I feel like the other side is gonna miss out.
Sorry for teasing you guys. We'll show you the second combiner, and then we'll take the second combiner into battle, and then we'll maybe look back and show.
Come back and go the other one. Yeah.
Why not complicate things while we can?
Yeah. You like to give people equal amount of stuff. I think.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
Get me some questions.
Yes, sir.
Are we going to get any Beast Wars Transformers? We would.
Good question.
We would like to. It would be nice. Mm-hmm. Tell us which are your favorite characters from Beast Wars. Is it just Megatron, the T-Rex one, or the Optimus Primal, or is it someone else?
So Pierre Creed says the stream comes on at 11 a.m. here in Minot, North Dakota. We colder than Antarctica. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad that you're inside nice and warm and watching us instead. And somebody said you guys are my morning coffee on Thursdays. That's adorable.
Nice.
I like to be called that. That's great.
By the way,
yes.
Someone asked to change some of the tank abilities. To change any ability, like to buff an ability or rework it slightly, that's always welcome by most players. But to replace an ability of a tank, let's say a browse ability to a different ability or something like that, that can make a lot of people upset. And I don't think we have 4 of the same abilities in the game at all. Like I don't think any 4 bots on a particular side have the same 4 abilities. So I don't think that's the case. But in general, changing abilities, not something I'm gonna risk my life on, because I'll get death threats the moment I do it. Because someone will be there who really likes the ability that you dislike, and they depend on it, and I don't want to mess with that.
Pierre Creed is asking if the
I did change area, yes, because that was quite early in the game, and we had to do it. It was an oversight.
He asked if the community is going to be invited to the wedding.
To the wedding, absolutely.
Yeah, you guys are all invited.
Share my screen.
Share your screen.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna do a slight spoiler.
What, a spoiler?
Oh no, okay.
Oh, what?
No. All right, it's fine. No spoilers.
Well,
It's
there was
okay.
a little one now.
Yeah, it's fine. By the way, if you have seen some surprising dialogues in the game, it's because we implemented dialogues that were previously not correctly showing. So you've seen some stuff for Octopunch and Off-Road and Pipes and Sea Spray. So yeah, that's why. Right, let me go to the combine.
Okay, you let me know when you're ready.
I don't think I have Combiner Labs here, actually.
Okay, that's
That's not a great place to showcase a combiner then. All right.
no.
Gather some questions. I'm just going to quickly log
Okay.
into here.
Reese Holmes is asking, will Power Master Optimus Prime ever be in the game?
Power Master one. Ooh. Power Masters and Target Masters and variation of characters that fit with them. That would be an ambitious project for the future. We're not saying no, but we haven't considered it yet.
So Big Joey, or Big Joe H, however you want to pronounce that. In case you guys missed it earlier, he's asking, what 6 bots make Maximus? And in fact, it is 5 bots. Do you want to go over those bots one more time?
Optimus Maximus, sometimes Rodimus in the universe he joins in our game he doesn't.
Yes.
Is made of Optimus Prime, Ironhide, Sunstreaker, Prowl, Mirage. That's it.
That's it.
I was expecting 6.
That's fine.
because
Yeah,
of always thinking about Superior and Devastator.
Yes. But
And
yeah,
hopefully-
5 bots make up.
Hopefully,
this
some
one.
of you guys who really were struggling because you had maybe 5 out of 6 bots for Superior or Devastator. Some of you might actually have access to Bruticus and Optimus Prime now, so that would be a nice surprise for some of you, because what we need to do is unlock them.
Somebody was asking for an all dinosaur combiner.
Yeah, there is one in Japan, and it's absolutely crazy.
Awesome.
There's also the train. There's 2 train combiners. One made of 3 trains. Is it Raceway, guys? And the other is made of 6 trains. So even better. It's like twice as good.
Cool. What else? What's up with combiners on defense? Elusive is asking.
What's up is we would need to balance them and implement them, which takes time. Yeah, something we want to do. But there's always something else we want to do as well. Oh, come on.
Let's see. Starscream is your best man, says Pierre Creed. What else? Let's see here. Somebody was asking if we can have an event where you get a 3-star Optimus.
3-star Optimus from an event. Ooh.
Mm.
That would be down to Andrew.
Yeah, we'll have Andrew back on at some point as well, so you guys can grill him with your cues. Andrew's the man behind all the events. Yeah, we'll get him back on. Actually,
Yeah, I just
maybe
need
next
to-
week would be a good time. We'll see. We were thinking of next week doing a stream with the artists, because as you saw from Optimus Maximus, there's like so much that goes into making a combiner, not just from like a game design and technical standpoint like Adam does, but also just visually. They're super impressive. So I thought it'd be cool for you guys to see sort of what goes into making one of these combiners and the art behind it and how it all comes together.
It's impressive.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, that was your idea, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, no, that wasn't me, that was Adam. So we'll see. If you guys are really, really nice, then maybe the artists will come on. Sometimes they're a bit shy. So far they're like, oh, I don't know. Pretty sure I can twist their arm and they'll come on next week. Somebody will come on.
I'm almost ready, Deb.
That's cool. There's no rush.
I had to like we're using our development accounts, of course, for this, and I had to just hack my way through campaigns and do other dodgy things.
Cool. It's no
But
biggie.
now,
And if you are just tuning in, this is a good time. We are today talking about the new combiners that are hitting Transformers Earth Wars. Not this week, but very, very soon. Check out in game
I'm ready.
next week. Adam is ready. So far we've shown you Optimus Maximus in the showroom. We have not yet taken him to battle because first we're going to show you the other side, the Decepticon combiner side in the showroom, and then we'll take him to battle, and then we'll go to Optimus Maximus and show off his abilities for you guys. And we'll also chat about the event this weekend. It's a really light one to sort of gear up for next week. Ready, steady?
yeah.
All right.
Wait, someone
Cool.
wants me to unmute them, but I can't. I don't know. They got muted by a bot or something. I don't know. Maybe you can handle it.
Yeah. Oh, here. Go this. Do this.
Person. If they're
And-
nice, we can mute them.
What's that? That's the wrong. Yeah, that's nice. I got it. Focus on this. It's cool.
All right. Too many things at a time.
It's
All right,
all
I'm gonna
good.
show you. By the way, don't be worried about the power. I'm showing you level 5. Yeah, actually, there's one more thing we'll mention of this. I get distracted easily.
I know.
We've got Devastator here, level 5 Devastator this time, and he's very nice as always. Like my Devastator, I have a Devastator actually. I was super lucky with my bundle that I got. I got 2 bots that I needed from a single bundle, but then I had a lot of people who were envious.
What's that?
When I unlocked my Devastator,
Yeah.
my 3-star Devastator, everyone was like amazed. I had such a luck of the draw.
Devastator's pretty cool.
Sometimes I do. Right, this is a 4-star Devastator here. Now let's take a look at the other guy, who is Bruticus, of course. Sometimes referred to as a bag of hammers by Starscream. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he definitely is. He's a blunt tool, but he's a powerful tool. We've got Onslaught here, we've got Swindle, we've got Brawl, we've got Blastoff, and we've got Vortex. Now, yes, sometimes in the universe you can also use Shockwave as the gun. We are not using Shockwave because we're not using Rodimus, and we want to just put 5 bots in a combiner to make it a bit more accessible. And look at him. I love Bruticus.
What's that?
I
Oh
love
shoot! Let me
Bruticus.
see.
Oh my god,
yeah. This is where I do my impersonation. Oh wow, he's really badass looking. Very cool. I'm gonna transform him again. What's that?
I think just answering people. Right. Let's take a look at the questions.
Go for it. I'm gonna play with Bruticus.
Why do not you allow us to activate the combiner, which will be okay for 15 minutes, but when we start a battle, we get to choose to deploy Superion or Optimus Maximus.
Ah, interesting.
So, the technical implication would be that both Optimus Maximus and Superion would have to be loaded into memory, which would make the game run slower. And also all the VFX that they produce would have to be loaded in memory. And these VFX are 10 to 11 when it comes to combiners. That's the technical answer. Game design answer would be, that would be an extra step. I mean, if you had a change button, that would be kind of okay. Like an optional ability to change the combiner. Yeah, it'll be beneficial, but the technical reasons I think are the ones that are a bit iffy. So anything that would slow down the game, for some people, some of the devices are already being pushed to the limit. You might not even appreciate it when you're running a powerful Android phone or one of the latest iPhones. You have all these amazing shadows and everything is there, but for some weaker devices, it's difficult to push so many bots with so many effects and explosions and all that stuff, and then add another 2 combiners on top of it that have to be in the memory, otherwise you would see like loading screens in the middle of the battle. Yeah. What else do we have? Is Predaking coming? So some of you who are more aware, we've got all the bots for Predaking and we have all the bots for Victorian. Will they come? Can't say. For now, we've got this one.
Vito's asking about Triptychon and Metroplex.
Triptychon and Metroplex. They would be something to rival Combiners when it comes to a feature. If done, they would be done as something definitely big, maybe like a boss level battle. Some of the suggestions were coming from you guys to handle it this way. Probably not something that you deploy alongside your other bots or instead of a combiner. But
see, it's like we're here showing you combiners for the first time, and already you're like, what about this?
Which combiner is stronger, max level? I think, aside from looking at power, which I don't think is necessarily a good indication when it comes to combiners because they have 3 unique abilities. So Bruticus and Optimus Maximus have more health, but less damage when it comes to normal attacks than Superior and Devastator. However, their abilities are completely different. So I tried really hard to make it really hard for myself to pick my favorite. They are different, and there are situations where one will be stronger than the other. But it's about increasing the amount of flavors. And it's, if you really like ice cream, sometimes it's very hard to pick what's your favorite flavor. Different flavors for different moods. I hope we've managed to secure very good flavors of ice cream here.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but people want to see the abilities.
I know. By the way, the Prowl thing is very fair
totally lost
to
me. I have no
the
idea
Decepticons who were very underhanded. And I don't think you should... hopefully it's not game-breaking for you guys if Prowl has been readjusted recently a little. But yeah, there are some decisions that are hard to make, but they have to be made to make the game fair. And that's one of them. Hopefully I can make it up to you guys by improving upon something that you think is still lacking but you really like.
So, I think we should show Bruticus off in action.
Absolutely.
On the battlefield, and then we'll come back to Optimus Maximus. Because that's really what you
stats.
guys want to see.
People want to see the stats.
Give them what they want.
You can see the stats jump. But where the power is in these 3 icons over there. Alright.
No one's screaming for yogurt, by the way. M Day of Earth, not true.
These bundles were test bundles, by the way. There's not much else I can talk about it. Like, these were absolutely test-only internal bundles. Never meant to ever make it anywhere else. Right, let's activate Bruticus and let's get him into action.
Get him into action.
Hologram.
Yes.
Boom.
So Elusive was asking about potentially in the future letting you guys play with both factions. So far there's not really anything we can say about that. It's definitely something we've thought about, but if that is something that we end up doing in the game, obviously we will let you know. It's not a bad idea. It's just it's a lot of legwork on this end to make something like that happen. So we'll see.
Yeah, and currently we do not support playing on multiple accounts on a single device.
Exactly, yeah.
For the reasons of like the way accounts are structured on the server side, it's very complex. It's higher science. And yeah, the account is tied to your game center and to your various other IDs that you supply. And to store multiple accounts on a single user, it's just...
Now, Scourge, you're asking, when are they going to go live? Not this week.
Oh, look at this.
What?
That is a perfect base for my Bruticus. The combiners are not coming in now. They're coming very soon. So not this week.
Soon.
Not this week. That's I can tell. Dunkin' Donuts. Look at that Donuts. Now, Donuts has created a perfect base for Bruticus because you know what? Bruticus excels at... he is flashing. I'm going to touch him soon. Excels at destroying bases that include a lot of walls and these kind of clustery layouts. So Bruticus, I'm going to unleash you. I hope are we streaming audio?
Are we
streaming audio from?
Oh, yeah. For a second, I was like, "Oh, we're not even showing the game." But we
are we streaming audio from our game? Probably not.
It should be, but I don't know if it's on. Is it on the device?
because I really well now it's too late, but yeah, it is. But I really wanted you guys to hear what happens when you deploy him, because you basically get Megatron to laugh. He's like,
oh, I see.
he's a laugh. He's using a laughter that we had already recorded before, but we never used in the game. It's a new kind of Megatron laughter whenever you deploy the Bruticus. Right, the first ability is Earth Shatter. That sends a powerful shockwave that deals quite a lot of damage, but it deals 600% damage to walls. So look at this. Boom. And all these walls are now dead.
Okay.
Great against situations like this one particularly. And then we've got Frantic Rage. Now Bruticus, sometimes he's very mad at things, and when he's mad at things, he smashes them with great vengeance. So we are now going to change the kind of the combiner into a mode. This mode lasts 10 seconds, and for the next 10 seconds, the guy will have 30% extra movement speed, 30% damage reduction, and an extra attack that he's going to use instead of other attacks. So instead of smashing things like now, he will use this new attack, and that deals 50% more damage and has splash. So look at this. Again, very good at smashing things that are close to each other. And as you can see,
very good at
he jumped from one target to another. That's the perk of doing this. It's not an ability that you use against just one thing. It will damage things that are around there, and then once the target is dead, move somewhere else. I'm going to quickly finish this battle, hopefully by winning.
Some of you are asking about events that'll help you get to your combiner, so complete Superior or Devastator. I'm not sure where those are in the pipeline, but they will definitely be coming. I think it's just about planning out what we had, or sort of plotting out what we had planned so far and getting that out to you guys. But that doesn't mean that we don't want to do that event as well. And I will check with Andrew if there's something coming down the pipeline, because he will know.
What was the what were the bots in question, or the event?
Just events that are going to help people sort of get to their combiners.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd like to do something like that. It's just we've got a lot of stuff to share, and yeah. Buildbot leveling up. Currently, no. Buildbots are they are. Can we have more character avatars? We would like to.
Some other people were asking about campaigns, whether there's going to be new campaigns coming.
There is one. We had some plans for a new campaign with Simon. Very exciting plans. It would be a lot of work, and I want to do it. It's just finding time to do it. But it would be a series of very exciting missions.
Someone just soiled themselves. So.
Oh, look at this. Right. Bruticus. I still haven't shown you one more ability, so because I was talking so much.
Yeah, let's talk more show.
But let me show you the last ability, which is called Shockfire Missiles. That fires 4 missiles. They lock onto the defense that you attack, and then 3 other defenses. Disables them for 20 seconds and deals massive damage. So you can use it at the beginning, or you can use it at the end. Well, the cooldown is very long, but you can use it at different points, and then basically you can either help to get Bruticus not hurt so much at the beginning of the fight, or try to leave the fight with Bruticus disabling other defenses, so that when your bots come in, they get the benefit of defenses being stunned. So here you can see the Rage just devastating all these 3 buildings that were there. And let me try and get the Shockfire Missiles out before I fall. There we go.
And, sorry, what's
These
this
are
last
some
one?
of my favorite Shockfire Missiles.
Shockfire Missiles.
Some of my favorites, look at that. These are disabled completely, but they're not even going to live long enough to see themselves being not disabled. They're all dead. Right. Let's maybe after this one, let's log out and show.
Yes, people are keen to see Optimus Maximus, so we should switch over to the other side.
Yeah.
Definitely. And if you are just joining us, as you can see, actually, can you see it? Yeah. So we've got, sorry, not Optimus Maximus. We've got Bruticus. We're playing Bruticus on the battlefield. He's the new combiner coming to you guys soon. And of course, we've got Optimus Maximus on the other side, who we are about to show you in action as well. We've already shown you him in the showroom, but we can do that again.
Mm-hmm.
And then show him on the battlefield.
Absolutely.
As
Will
soon
I
as
run out
it's
of time
done.
or not? That's the question.
What's that?
Will I run out of time in this base or not? That's the
Ooh,
question.
I thought you meant run out of time to show the combiner.
No,
Wouldn't that be harsh?
we're good.
I know, but it's
Oh
nice to,
no,
like,
20
put them on
seconds,
edge.
20 seconds, no way. Maybe. Nah. Oh my god, yes! Sorry guys, if I'm being very loud.
Okay, you ready to
By
switch
the way,
over?
yeah, I'm gonna switch out.
Cool.
I would like to hear feedback on Hound and Dragstrip, and mainly what I mean is their
Definitely.
abilities. Yeah, it's just 5 bots for Bruticus: Onslaught, Swindle, Brawl, Vortex, and Blastoff. So we've got Gunners, and we've got a special bot of Onslaught, and we've got some air units.
I particularly
unit.
like Bruticus's transformation because you have bots coming from the bottom and from the top. It's very cool. I'm into
It was 40 minutes already. I can't believe it.
What's that?
It's
Yeah, I know. While you're setting up
been.
there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
By the way, with the new combiners will come a new splash screen. You probably haven't seen it because we've been skipping it, not showing you. But I love it. I love the new loading
What, the
screen.
new loading screen?
Yeah.
It was
it's-
on before.
Yeah, but there's also the loading when you open the app. There's this amazing new. There's
It's
that.
different.
Yeah, there's the title screen
Yeah.
and then new loading screens.
Ah, okay.
Both are new.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean.
Right. I almost
Alright.
activated Superior. I love Superior.
Superior is so cool.
Um,
I think especially seeing
I love
the combiner for
I
the
love
first
all of
time.
my children.
Still equally? I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, I'm really happy that some people are now like, yeah, finally I've got a combiner, because they were not very lucky with the 6 bots required for Devastator or Superior, but
Yeah.
they've been lucky to get enough for Optimus Maximus and Bruticus, which is exactly what I wanted to see.
Awesome. Yeah. More people playing.
Hound
with
7
combiners.
energy. Yeah, it was meant to be 7? Yeah, it was meant to be 7. I'll look at Hound. Maybe I'll even increase his damage against resources further. I want him to have a kind of a different use. I want him to take some niche, have some niche where he sits. But I don't know. Let me know, guys. Keep the feedback coming. Right, there we go.
All right, here's Optimus.
And I love this. They use their guns, so they don't have Superior would fire from Powerglide, and Devastator would use this gun. But Bruticus and Optimus Maximus, they have this kind of machine guns on the very heavy machine guns on their wrists that they use. All right, Shockfire missiles here. Thick clouds of smoke, followed by 4 devastating projectiles. Let's get through that wall. There we go. That was easy.
Yes, I was
And
about
now
to say,
you can always use Frantic Rage to navigate somewhat, and that was perfect actually use of the ability. You can always use the Frantic Rage to target things you want to attack. However, it doesn't have as a vast range as Russian Smash, so you are a bit more at the mercy of how you position your combiner. It is more important. Right, let's finish this up and give it another go against a different base. Transformers.
Let me see. What else?
Questions?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Bring them on.
Can you tell us the bots needed for Optimus Maximus?
Absolutely. It's Optimus Prime, Ironhide, Prowl, Sunstreaker, and Mirage. There we go. Victory. Love my Star Saber.
Very cool.
Yeah, I know, Scourge. I've got
What's
various
that?
things on my head.
What? Batman. Oh, I see.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go again.
So, GJ Craig, you're asking how many
Show 'em
people
off.
work at Space Ape? Just wondering, it looks like a rather small crew. No, not true actually. We're just over 100 people now, but we're spread around different games. So while we are fairly big, the game teams are actually quite small. So
Our
not
team
so
is,
much for
our
Transformers.
team is not so
No.
small.
Transformers is the biggest one that we have. But for Siege and for RK, they're smaller teams, and then we've got some other games, of course, that we're working on in dev where we've had to put people on. And so maybe that's why it seems like a smaller crew, because each game has sort of its own team. But yeah, Transformers is still the biggest one, and you can imagine, because there's just so much content that's involved in bringing these bots to you guys.
And
so we need a bigger team.
There's also a lot of people who work on everything, a little on everything, and support us, from finance to things like analytics, looking into data, how people use the game, and what bots do you guys use. I look at that and I see which abilities you use most often, which abilities you don't like to using, and then that data also supports some of the decisions I make. So there's a lot of effort as marketing teams. There was a lot of effort going into shipping and maintaining games, not to even mention our customer supports, who are champions, I think, when it comes to handling the community. It's a very difficult job to make people happy.
To make people happy. I don't think it's always about making them happy. I think it's just about
but
keeping
also,
them informed more than
keeping them informed and just communicating.
Yeah, that's exactly. Which is why we do this, right? I mean, you might not always like everything that we do, but I think it helps if we try to explain, why we do it or why we can't. Even if we can't always answer all of your questions, I think it's nice just to have like an open forum at least for that.
And every single day we've got the combined email with customer feedback and then player sentiment, and it is informing our decisions and the paths we take.
Definitely, all the time.
As an example of this, we've had a survey recently, and that we've asked our VIP community about some of the abilities we would be adding to the game. That survey is now concluded. We've got some results. I've proposed 9 bot abilities, and we also had some kind of open question where people were able to submit their suggestions. I will be talking about these at length next week.
Oh gosh.
And no, not at length. I'll just show you guys what
maybe just show them the new abilities.
I'll show you some of the abilities that are leading in the poll. And then one day I'll show you the abilities that the community helped pick or create, and I'll show them in action on maybe one of the existing bots. And when we find a correct bot to put them in, we will include these abilities for that particular bot. So we're looking to you guys as much as for new content and inspiration, as much as you're looking into the Space Bridge for the new bots and new abilities that come out of them.
MC2157 is asking, how multicultural is the Space Ape office? I've noticed, I think, at least 4 different accents between people who guest spotted on this stream. True, we're very multicultural. I'm trying to think how many different sort of languages, ethnicities we've got going on in the office, because it grows all the time as well. But probably, at least from 20 different countries or something, at least,
we've had
especially with all the
26
agents.
Ages ago.
Yeah, so
it's over 26 countries. I'm the only Polish guy though.
I want to say I'm the only German, but it's not true, because Dennis, who works in analytics, he's also German. No, and Vanessa, our new game designer on Rival Kingdoms, is also German. So yeah, we're upping the ante with the.
And even if you put yourself in the Canadian basket, there's many Canadians here.
I know. I've got Charmy, who is working on one of our new games. I've got Mitchell, who's also, he's on Rival Kingdoms right now. Who else we got Canadian?
I don't know.
Is it just us 3? Might just be us 3 for now. But yeah, we got people from the States, of course, people from the UK. Funnily enough, even though we're a London studio, we're very mixed. So
I think it's because we are a London studio.
Yeah.
This place, especially the area we're in, Soho, it's just so diverse.
Very, very diverse, yeah.
We've got professionals coming from anywhere. We've got people from China and Japan to and Australia to people from Canada and all over Europe. So we're all across the world when it comes to our backgrounds. and I think it helps because we all think in slightly different ways and we have slightly different backgrounds, which means we can be more creative. Actually, it's been scientifically proven. Right.
That's right. So I think
one more
we
battle.
should, while you're doing that battle, maybe I'll just chat about the event really quick.
Oh my God! Yes, event.
Yeah. It's okay. You do the battle. I'll tell them about the event. So, the event
Shockfire missiles.
this week, like I said, is going to be a pretty light one. You'll get the chance to win some alloy energon, some spark, 3-star and 4-star shards, and all you have to do is get to HQ4 and then just tap on that event button that you guys all know so well by now, and then get yourself some battle points. No prestiges in this event, but you will be getting your double XP as well in the event battle zones. If we have time, we can switch over and show you the event battle zones in a second. But
I'm having too much fun.
but Adam is probably having too much fun with the combiner.
Oh, look
so
at that.
We may leave that for this week. But yeah, starts tomorrow, ends on Tuesday, as always. And yeah, like I said, it's a pretty low-key one this weekend. Nothing crazy. An individual one as well. So just get in there and rack up some battle points. And
Get some
that
XP.
extra XP. Yeah, get that XP.
Especially if you're lucky with Hound and Dragstrip from the Mayhem crystals. And I
Yeah.
appreciate not everyone who got even 60 crystals got a 4-star.
Mm-hmm.
It's not guaranteed, but at the same time, it lets some players who don't have an alliance or good enough bots to secure 60 crystals have a chance at having a 4-star. So we're trying to mix up the events, as you're already aware probably. Some things that are highly competitive, some things that are a bit more open to chance, some things that are a bit more relaxed. And we're looking forward to bringing more event formats and more variation, as well as reviving some of the events you've seen before that you might want to have again in this year.
Okay. Some people are asking about events for new players. Oh, am I gonna get to play with the combiner? Yeah, I haven't.
No,
done it yet.
you're gonna show the event structure and everything, right?
Oh, okay. I don't get to play with the combiner.
No, you don't. Do you have all the bots required?
Yes. I don't have all the bots required. Okay.
Well,
in the
it is
meantime, do you wanna grab some
10,000.
questions while I
It
do
is
this?
10,000, but because it's individual, you you don't need to. If you don't feel like you have enough time, you don't need to max the event.
Yeah.
You don't need
that's
to complete it.
right. You can play at your own leisure.
We just we're trying to put enough kind of roof. The roof is high enough. If someone wants to level up their boss over the weekend, they can do that. But obviously, it's optional.
Mhm. Exactly. We are no fun for Deb. I know, so sad, right? Oh, so sad. Okay. Let me just make sure this is the correct one.
I love the rumors. I love rumors.
What's that?
I know it's various rumors in the chat. Whenever I see rumors, I'm like,
Oh, is there rumors? Is there rumors going on? This is this week, right?
I would love to share everything, but then we would have nothing to talk about in the coming weeks.
Exactly. So here is this weekend's event. It's called Breaking Point.
Breaking point.
Breaking Point. And like I said, you get some 3-4-star shards, some alloy, some spark.
And you get some
energon,
story here. 2-star crystal, you get some story from it.
And you get some story.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, like I said, top prize is this 225 4-star shards, and you can, take it as it comes. Take it easy. Here are your event battle zones. You will get double XP from all the battle zones this weekend. So yeah, jump in tomorrow and give it a whirl.
Absolutely.
Just make sure you're HQ4. So it is really like anybody can participate. Somebody was just asking about easier events for new players. Even if you're a new player, getting to HQ4 takes like less than an hour probably.
It's possible even very easily.
Yeah, really easy. So just go and jump in and grab some double XP from those events and get yourself some prizes.
Yay!
Yay!
I like prizes.
Yeah, who doesn't like prizes? And of course, next week we'll be back chatting about more combiners. We're going to try to do more of a behind the scenes with the combiners.
Perhaps talk about the abilities, perhaps adjust some of the
Mhm.
feedback. I might have time to do another balance change based on the feedback you're sharing with me right now. That I cannot unfortunately read all of it because I'm trying to look here as well. Yeah, expect another balancing drop. Maybe it will be big, maybe it will be small. We'll see. Right.
Exactly.
We're good. We're good. We're on time. Perfect.
What's that? Yeah, no, we fit it all in, managed to mash it all in. In case you missed it, of course, feel free to watch it back. Today we covered the new combiners, Optimus Maximus and Bruticus, both coming your way, sound German there. Both coming your way very, very soon.
And both requiring only 5 bots.
Yeah, 5 bots instead of 6. So they should be, at least somewhat more. What's the word I'm looking for? Something else you missed today is I'm kind of under the weather, so I'm not 100%.
Okay.
I know.
Do you want a hot beverage?
I'm gonna go back to bed after this.
Cocoa?
I was really like this, and I was like, oh, must come in for stream, so I'm gonna go back to bed.
There.
So sad. But it is lovely being with you guys. See, you guys are making me feel better already. Not him, but you guys.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah.
Stay
we'll be back
awesome, and we'll
next
see
week.
you next week. Same time.
Stay awesome.
Same time, same place, next week.
I was
Goodbye.
gonna say like bye to some people.
And we'll do some more Q&A.
Do you want to say bye? We've got a couple minutes. Let's say bye to some peeps. Let's see. We've got JG Craig, Chicagoan, DNG Ross, nice. Dirty Spot. We've got Baby J Prime, yo. Jeremy Traburan, of course. And thanks again for sending in those photos. They were awesome. So nice to see you guys enjoying the game with your family and friends and stuff. Really, really great. We've got the Trinity Denied, Change Wins, Cookietron, Ass Blaster, RC Prime Girl, who else? TXM Cleese. We've got Gats Custom, Sunstreaker Waza. I got it that time because I remember last time you said it was Waza, not Wowza. J Optimus, thank you. I'm sure I will feel better, and no worries. We've got Yash. Hey, Yash, how's it going? I didn't see you until now. Megatron, DW Probst, Error 5001, PBG Alani. We've got Flame Striker and Mike and Thony. Let's see who else. Of course, we've got Negaquark. Hey, you jumped in late. We've got Pierre Creed. Thank you. So nice of you to say that. DPO88. Nice to see all of you guys as well. Rich Homie Swan. That's a new one actually. Haven't seen you yet. And Ove Demander, Goodman, David Tornado. That's a good one. Howard Choi, Hunter, Alex Andrews, Greg Knight, Hayes the Maze, 7105 Tim, Grant Galvatron. Nice to see you again as well. And let's see, we've got Corey. Thank you for saying feel better. Appreciate that. Name and info she cannot see. The new combiner's name, Optimus Maximus and Bruticus. We've got Stephen Shee. Hey, Stephen Shee, how's it going? Awesome. Robert Cobernus. See, I can see the ones on Facebook, but they go so quick. Every time somebody says something, I lose it. So, who else? We've got Ash, Nick Schultz, Sia. Daniel Carballo. Nice to see all of you guys. Okay, cool. Adam's still typing some stuff in the chat. Thank you for all of you guys, for all of your well wishes. That is really, really lovely. And we will see you guys next week.
I did a blitz.
A blitz answer?
Yeah, blitz answer. 5 questions, 5 seconds. Thanks a lot, guys. Tune in next week for more news on Transformers Air Force.
That's right. Bye, guys.
Bye.